Okay, hi everyone. For your math this week, we are going to review greater than, less than, and equal to. And then we're going to go over and look at what's new. We're going to be adding tens and ones. We've done this a little bit, but I'm going to show you the two ways that they do in the book. Okay, so let's review this first. I know you remember we talked about which one is greater, which one is less, or are they equal to? So let's take a look up here first. We've got 40 and 70. Which one is less? Remember, less is smaller, greater is bigger. So you can decide, well, I know that 40, if I have 40 things, that's less than 70 things. So I know 40 is less than 70. Now, we have to show less than, so you got to use that sign. And remember, the less than sign opens that way. Okay? 75 is what to 20? Is 75 less than 20? No, that's not right. 75 is greater than 20. So if you remember that little trick, just to remember, the mouth of the alligator opens to eat the bigger number. And that shows that 75 is greater than 20. If it was less than, we would have used this sign, but we didn't. That would be wrong. So we use this way. Remember that the mouth opens to eat the bigger number. Okay, and at the bottom we have the number 108. Is what to 108? Oh, I remember now. They are equal. Okay, equal means same amount. Okay, so that we remember how to do that. If you're still working on these numbers, these bigger numbers, it's a good way to practice those, writing them, or have someone write them for you, and you decide what goes in the middle. Okay, let's check out our new stuff. Okay, I'm looking at our iReady book here on page 158, which is one of the things you're going to be doing this week. And it wants us to add tens and ones. And here's a problem that they give up here. I'll read it to you. A necklace has 26 beads. Another necklace has 32 beads. How many altogether? Well, the easiest way to figure that out is to look at your tens and ones. So I'm going to show you a different problem here. 36 plus 42. We need to find the sum. One way to do it is to look at your tens and ones. Now here I've drawn 36, 10, 20, 30, plus 6 ones is 36. And over here 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42. Okay, we're good. Now, add the tens together first, okay? Add the tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be a 7 here. And now add the ones. Here's 6, 7, 8. Okay, the sum is 78. Not bad, not bad. If we wrote it down another way, I'll show you that. Okay, this is another way that they show you how to add those tens and ones. Now you can see that I've drawn two number bonds here, one with 36 and one with 42. Those were the numbers we worked with. So if I break them down into tens and ones, how many tens are in this number again? 3. But 3 tens is really the number 30. Okay, and how many ones? 6. So is that true? Let me double check. 30 plus 6 is 36. Okay, I'm good. Same thing over here. The number 4 is in the tens place, so I know that 4 tens is 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. And then I have 2 ones. Let me double check before we move on. 40 plus 2 more is 42. Okay, I'm good. Now you can look at your two number bonds and add your tens together. You could try that, or you could do the ones together first. Let's try the ones together this time. 6 plus 2 is how many? 8. So that goes in the ones place, remember? Okay, and 30 plus 40. Well, I've started with 40, your big number, and hop on 3 tens more. 40, 50, 60, 70. We still get the same number, 78. That's great. Now, some people might do this. 30 plus 40 is 70. and then they put their ones on there. Uh-oh, that's not right. Okay, it can't be that. It's got to be a 2-digit number, okay? If it was bigger in the hundreds, maybe it would be this, but it's not. Okay, so don't get confused. Okay, and finally, the last way that we're going to look at is I've lined up our numbers here. 3 tens, that's 30, plus 6 ones, 36 on top. 4 tens is 40 plus 2 more ones, 42 on the bottom. And I just put tens and ones here just to keep us on track. Remember, we have to line them up nicely. When we're working on these adding problems or subtracting from top to bottom, you really got to make sure that your places are lined up. So the ones are together on top, the tens are together. Okay, now when we're working up and down like this, we always start over here with the ones. So 6 plus 2 is how many? 8. Okay, and since we wrote ones here, I'm just going to write ones here as well. Okay, now I can move over here. 3 plus 4, I'll start at 4, add on 3 more, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tens. Okay, we did it. 7 tens and 8 ones. 7 tens is 70, plus 8 more is 78. Okay, we did it. This is called the standard algorithm because when we're working fast and we see numbers like this, it's the same thing. We just did the same thing. You add up your ones and your tens. You start with the ones. 6 plus 2 is 8. 3 plus 4 is 7. Okay, we just got the same answer. So that's what we're working on this week. If you're really good with doing tens and ones, try going on to adding hundreds maybe. But we are not regrouping yet. We are not making tens and things like that yet. Okay? All right, good luck.